Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a quick video on eating plans for you. I haven't done this for my previous challengers as Beachbody, luckily enough, lays them out pretty nice. So I just answer questions as you go, but I thought because it's January and everyone's wanting to get on track that we might as well go in as much detail as possible. And just work on our meal planning skills in general. So I'm going to go over, I have Core2Force eating plan right in front of me here. So I'm going to show you how to do the calorie brackets we have quite a few new people coming in this month, and how it's done. So the first one, you are going to put in your current weight. This is for Core2Force, but I actually think they all have the same. Let me just make sure. They all have the same layout. Okay, so nope, it's not all the same. So, but I'm looking, this one's Country Heat, and the only thing that they really change is your calorie baseline from the beginning. So, I'm going to do Core2Force because I do know lots of people are doing Core2Force in here, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. So it says your current weight. I have my phone and my calculator. My current weight is 119 pounds times 11 is what it says. So that is 1,309. So 1,309, that's my calorie starting point. And then you're supposed to plus it by 400, which brings me to 1,709, and that's maintenance calories. And then you minus 750 for my target area. So that brings me to 959. Now the minimum that they want you intaking is 1,200. So I'm going to be in Plan A. So this is what it looks like. And that says Plan A and what the calorie bracket is there. So I'm going to go into the next one. It says Prepare to Feast. Where it'll tell you Plan A and how many containers you get of each. So this month I will get 3 green. So this is my meal prep day today. This is what I'm doing. I have my little book where at the beginning it says January goals. So I find writing things down, you remember it more, and there's something that releases, it's called dopamine. When you are writing things down and you're able to check it off your list and be exact with it, that just helps you to hit your goals. You know, like when you make a checklist and you complete something on your checklist, you check it off, it's a super satisfying feeling. That's what I want with my eating plan, as I'm not very good at eating plans. There is a truth right there. I am probably the worst coach on planet history with eating plans. So I am going to write this at the bottom. I get 3 green containers. Green is vegetables. So 3, let me show you. I brought my containers out here. They look small, but 3 of these is actually probably, you could do a salad with 2 of them, and then put the extra one with dinner or whatever. So I get 3. This is the biggest container, veggies. So then on this meal plan, I am going to get 2 fruits, which is purple, and this is the second biggest container, 2 of those. I used to feast on fruit until I realized that the natural sugar is also, you can overdose on natural sugar. So this super helps me keep in contact whether what I'm putting in a banana in my Shakeology, or if I'm just having a fruit salad, or just snacking like apples and peanut butter. I get 4 protein. And see, this is the one I struggle with. I am not a meat eater, so I try and get my protein through other things. This is your protein container. I get 4 of these. That's a lot for me. I get carbs. 2 carbs. Carbs are yellow. They are small container, unfortunately, because I could probably eat a lot of these, but I get 2 carbs. So usually for my carbs, I'll use a wrap for me, or 2 wraps. I use like the mini Dempster's ones. That is what I count as my carbs. There's not a whole lot of other carbs that, like, I could not eat 2 cups of this. Of pasta, I should say. If I was just to afford 2 cups of pasta with this, I would definitely go back for seconds, and I just set myself up for failure. So 2 carbs. And last 2, I get 1 healthy fat. Now, I'm breastfeeding, so they actually tell me to up my calorie bracket, which, if anyone is in the 15 to 1700 calorie bracket, that's what I should be in. But instead of doing that, because I don't want extra carbs, I could sometimes use extra veggies, what I do is I triple my healthy fat. So, and healthy fat for me is basically only avocado or egg. That's like what I put into it. So I just eat a whole avocado instead of just one itty bitty container of it. 3 healthy fat. And then seeds and dressings. I get 1 of these, which is perfect because dressing, I'm not a big salad dressing person as is. I like to fill my salads with things that are sweeter, like tomatoes and stuff like that, so I don't require a whole lot, or I like put a nice marinade on my chicken. So when I cut it up, it just gives it like a natural taste. So I get, what did I say, 1 seeds and dressings. Another good snack with the seeds and dressings is sunflower seeds, if you are a sunflower seed liker. So there, I've written this down at the bottom just so I remember something to refer back to because I keep this in my purse. Now see, when I go to restaurants, this is what I kind of made this video for, because my first program with Beachbody was Insanity Max 30, which is actually the most expensive program on our market because it is a crazy cardio workout. It's kind of like Quarter Force, but like on crack. And Quarter Force is hard. Insanity Max 30 is all jumping. It's strengthening cardio. The amount of fat burn in it is insane. The amount of intake on calories they expect is insane. And that's the thing, guys. You need to be following this for the best results. If you're not good at it, it's a great time to learn. It's a new year. It's good habits. But if you are working out and you're not eating enough food, you're not going to benefit the best from that workout. A, you're not going to be able to give it your all, and B, you're going to be burning more calories, and your body's going to kind of go into starvation mode where it's actually going to hold the fat, and it's going to hold the carbs, and it's going to hold everything because it's not getting enough. So it is important to make sure you're getting enough food while you're doing your workouts. Anyways, back to Max 30. That's what this one was about. You needed to be eating lots of food. But it came with this thing. I think this is the only program that comes with it. It's called No Time to Cook Guide. So it literally has McDonald's in here. It's got Wendy's in here. It's got Chinese, deli, Mexican, in general, like steakhouse, Italian, Japanese, Thai, diner, Indian. And the do's, it says to try these. It has a try these and a skip that underneath each of those categories. So like Thai food, it says to skip pad Thai, which is like the only thing I like at the Thai restaurant. But I'm doing this strict for January, so I am going to stick to this when I'm going to eat out. I'm going to keep this in my purse with my planner because I want to succeed this month. So if you guys have questions when you know you're going to be eating out, that's a really great thing to know you're eating out and to look at the menu and plan what you're going to eat before you get there. It will set you up for success. You don't need to tell who you're with that you've already looked at the menu and decided what you're eating if you don't want to be that crazy person. But if we're going to go hard in January, then I would highly suggest looking at a menu before you go, or message me for best options and I can help you pick something. It's got, yeah, like I said, the fast food chains. It's got Burger King, Chipotle, which we don't have a Chipotle. Do we have Chipotle in Canada? I don't think so. Convenience stores like 7-Eleven, Domino's Pizza. Yes, there's things you can get at Domino's Pizza. KFC, McDonald's, Panda Express, Starbucks, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Subway. It's awesome. So if you guys are going to any of those places and you want me to help you pick something, let me know. I've got this on hand always. So I've got all these eating plans from all the programs that I've actually bought. I've done other programs on Beachbody On Demand where I didn't get the eating guides, but I do have access to them. So if you guys need help, let me know. Let's do this. Each of these has great recipe ideas, so I'm going to go through and pick my meals for this week right now, and I'll share a few of them down below. If you refer back to our last video and you want to be a part of our meal prepping, I am going to be referring to these guides, so it could be super beneficial for you guys. Yeah, let's do this. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and we will talk soon.